How do you deal with a lot of females canceling on you? So I just had one of my subscribers or someone who just watched my last video ask me, he's been getting a lot of girls canceling on him and he wants to find out how to deal with it because he's getting tired of it. Here's the thing. Girls can cancel dates with you for a lot of reasons. One, they probably didn't like you that much. Number two, the guy they're talking to, they got more serious. Number three, maybe the wind changed. Or maybe she has to fly out of town for an emergency, or some of you guys that love dating women with kids, something happened with the kid and that's just that sense of the kid and she can't deal with you, which actually happens a lot, by the way. It happens a lot. Having kids is a major responsibility. So anytime when a woman cancels on you due to the fact that they're helping out their son, their daughter, it's a real thing. So you shouldn't take that personally at all. But you see those few reasons that I listed as to why a girl can cancel on you at any moment? There are many reasons why a girl can cancel on you. So sometimes you can't take it so personally. But really, how I look at it, knowing what I know now and how I've matured, I don't take a girl canceling on me seriously because my time is everything and I value my damn money. But most importantly, my time. And the reason why time is everything, because the few hours that you could have went out with her on a date, because here's the thing, when a girl decides to cancel on you, 9 times out of 10, now, if she canceled on you, but she's offering a date to reschedule, that's different than she actually fucks with you. She actually wants to, be with you. But let's say if she cancels on you and she gives no date of possibly rescheduling. She didn't like you like that to begin with. 9 times out of 10. I'm gonna be very honest with you. So when you hit her up and you make a date for her on Saturday, and you text her saying, hey, I'm on my way, or hey, I'm doing this and that, but I'm gonna be heading to you soon, and she doesn't even respond, you should be jumping for joy. Good. You didn't waste your time and you didn't waste your money. That time that now that you have, it could go to going to the gym, finding a new way to make some money for yourself, hanging out with your friends, hanging out with your family. Or how about this? You going out to the city and now you meet other girls that actually like you, that have a higher interest in actually being with you. That's how I view it. That's the number one reason why I don't take it personally when a girl decides to cancel on me. I really don't, because you're not wasting my money. You're not wasting my money. I appreciate it. Thank you for not wasting my time and my money. Because, the way things are now, you have so many girls outside. Like, I was just talking to a white chick about this last week. Even she said out her mouth that so many girls are using guys for free dates. It's crazy. Matter of fact, you know how like when a lot of women, use food stamps to get free food? Basically, niggas is the new food stamps. Yeah, for real. Like I know it's crazy, right? Niggas is the new food stamps. So instead of them worrying about Section 8 and worrying about breaks from the government to get free food, they can rely on guys to do it, due to how things are so much more expensive now. And it's something that no one else talks about. See, guys think, oh, well, girls are using guys for free dates because, they ain't shit and, they're evil. And that could be a little true. But the main thing is that being that things are so expensive now, they love using guys for free dates so they can save their money. That's why I say all the time, anytime when you take a girl out, you have to keep things around $50 or less. Like, and I say $50 or less because that's my version of a cheap date. That's how I view it. But all these expensive steakhouse dinner dates, Ruth Chris, or spots deep in the big time cities, like whether you're in New York like me, Atlanta, Cali, Miami, downtown Houston, Las Vegas, any big time city you in and you want to take the girl to an expensive dinner date that costs damn near $100, you're out of your fucking mind. You're out of your mind. Even if girls wasn't using a bunch of dudes for free dates, I still say you're out of your mind, because just because you spent all that money on her for one date, it doesn't automatically mean she's gonna give it up. A lot of girls will say, well, he should always spend all this money on me because I'm worth it. Well, if you're worth it, why did you let 10 dudes hit it for free? So why should I spend more money to prove myself, but you let dudes bend you over for free 99? That's just how I look at it. But nonetheless, don't take girls canceling dates personally. It helps you a lot. It avoids you from getting your hopes up. See, a lot of times when you guys get disappointed, it comes from expectation. How many times have you guys decide to go on a date, it went well, y'all clicked, great conversation, she was friendly, then all of a sudden she disappears. And you're not mad that she disappeared. You're mad, be like, damn, I spent that money on that bitch? Damn, like, how could she, like, you feel used, didn't you? I'd rather a girl cancel on me for the first time than for me to take her out and spend my money and waste my time and she had no interest in me at all. Anytime when a girl does that, I have so much respect for them because most girls don't do that no more. Because let's just be honest, anytime when you decide to take a girl out, before she leaves that house to see you, she knows whether she's going to give it up or not 9 times out of 10. So anytime when, a girl, you see her one time, and you don't hear from her no more, you don't hear from her no more, just know that she had no intentions of being with you. She's probably tried to use you for a free meal. So that's why you should also keep things cheap as well. And another thing too, guys, enjoy having a life outside of a woman for a change. Have some friends, do something, man. You guys wouldn't take some of these cancellations on dates so personally if you actually had a life outside of a female. Have some hobbies, get some friends, do something, travel or something. I don't know. Like, come on, like, go to a major city, go on a event shop and find activities. Like, that's why you guys depend on, and really what it is too, you guys depend on companionship too damn much. Now, I ain't gonna front. Like, I know we always talk about girls being homebodies, but a lot of you guys is fucking homebodies. A lot of you guys, deep down inside, whether you want to admit it or not, you guys would rather get into a relationship just so you won't have to go outside and socialize with people. Why do you think so many guys have a tendency to lose their girlfriends? Because you want to know what happens? They get into a relationship with a girl, they kick it for a couple weeks, a couple months when it's solidified that they're in a relationship. And then what happens is that they get lazy. They don't want to leave the house and they want their girl to come over every single week. And then they wonder why she gets bored. That's why. Because they really don't want to go outside and socialize. Like, think about it. You know how when you go to parties and stuff, these events, 9 times out of 10, guys think, okay, I'm going to go outside just to look for some bitches. Like, if we're just being honest, that's the main reason why dudes go to parties. That's the main reason why. Girls go to parties so they get a bunch of attention from guys, and guys go to parties to see what girls they can sleep with the same night. But me personally, when it comes to going to parties, I'm not saying you should never go out once in a while. I do understand that you have to be free because we're all human beings. We're supposed to socialize. But at the same time, it'd be mad loud at these parties, but you can't even hold the conversation sometimes. That's why I really, you could sleep with girls at parties, but that's not the highest rate of success to do it. You're better off going to malls, supermarkets, or going out to the city, walking, going to stores, meeting chicks like that. That's how I would say it, because not only is it loud as hell, and you can't even hear what a girl's saying, and she can't even hear what you're saying, but also too, like years ago, a girl had told me one time, this is when I was like, 18, I believe, and I snuck into a 21 and older party. A girl told me that, oh, hey, like, what am I, your 7th number? And mind you, this is the first girl that I approached all night. And I was like, well, why are you saying that? Like, I don't be asking girls for their numbers like that. Like, I just saw you. She's like, yeah, I know, but a lot of guys, they always asking for numbers at parties all the time. You see where I'm coming from? But that same girl, if I met her at a park somewhere, she probably wouldn't have even said that to me. That's my entire point. So guys, get a life outside of girls so you stop taking their, like, how they are so personally. Stop putting so much time and effort into getting love and affection out of a damn woman. That's basically what I'm trying to tell you. But the moral of this whole entire video is stop taking these cancellations so personally, man. Enjoy valuing your time. Like, think about it. Like, how, like, when you go to a job interview and you look around and maybe you think that this job is really not for you, so you tell your potential employee that, hey, this job really ain't for me, but I appreciate the interest. He's not going to take that personally because you just showed him that you really don't want to work for him. You don't want to be there no way. So in his mind, you did him a favor. So that's how you should look at it when you're dealing with a girl. Anytime when you set a date with a girl and she decides to cancel on you and she doesn't even bother to reschedule, take it as a good thing. You saved your money, and most importantly, you saved your time, because life is short. Like, comment, subscribe, tell me what y'all think of the video, and I'll see y'all later.